Before we get into it, be sure to check the description for links to additional resources like my music theory roadmap and daily diet of exercise activities. Now here we go. All right, in Sailing in the Sun, we continue our study on legato, which means to play our notes smoothly and connected. In Sailing in the Sun, however, we have notes that are in the right hand and go into the left hand that need to be connected. So what's our first note here? Good old middle C. 1 on middle C. And now our first left-hand note, 1 on B, right next to it. Your thumbs are neighbors. Remember, when you play legato, the next note goes down as the previous note comes up. So we did that in Little River from one finger to the next. But here you can see it maybe a little bit more clearly from one hand to the next. It's kind of like a seesaw, right? Both sides can't be down at the same time. When one is down, the other is up. Now don't overdo it, but make sure you see that seesaw-like motion. Measure 1, measure 3 here. Here we have it in, what measure is this? This is 5, 6, 7, measure 7. And we also have it in pretty much every measure on this line, from the left to the right. Now the next item of importance in Sailing in the Sun here are these quarter rests. 1 count of rest. Many measures have that 1 count of rest, including the last one over here. Rests are just as important as a played note. What you need to do is feel that rest, speak it, count it out loud, put something in there to make sure that you keep good time. Rest. Rest. So a rest actively stops the previous note. This would not be a rest. I just held that one down through there. My time may have been somewhat accurate in terms of when I played these notes, but I have to actively stop this note on the rest. It gives a lot of energy to that silence there. Right? You can couple this with the counting method that I've covered in previous lessons, where you count the rest out loud. You also count any note that's longer than a quarter note, half notes. We have a lot of half notes. It's exclusively half notes in this song. Count them out either by counting right on the note, 1, 2, or feeling it on the beat and just counting the second one out loud. It might sound like this. Rest. 2. Rest. 1, 2. Rest. 1, 2. Rest. 2. Now here at measure 9, we're going to get softer. We're going to have to connect these notes from left to right, these, quote, seesaw arms from left to right in each measure here. And then look out for this, hidden under the words to the song, grow louder. Playing piano over here. Then we're going to start to get louder, and arrive at forte right there. Then on the next line, we come down just a little bit, back down to mezzo forte. Measure 13, notice a pattern that we have going here. From the first note to the next, skip down, step up, step up, step up to the first note of the next measure, and then we have the same pattern. Skip down, step up, step up. We step down, then we kind of have the start of the pattern. Skip down, step up, like we had over here and over here. But then we go into the left hand here. And it may not look like it, but these notes are actually a skip apart. That's a D, and that's a B. D and B. We skip over middle C. All right, so remember to keep a nice steady beat. Remember, we are not playing in a 5-finger scale in this one. Our thumbs are neighbors to begin with. Middle C in the right hand, and next to it, thumb on B in the left hand. Keep a nice steady beat. Count your rests out loud and your half notes, and play all slurred groups nice and legato, very smoothly. Okay, I hope you found that very helpful. Please like and subscribe. Download my free music theory roadmap and daily diet of practice activities. And I will see you on the next one.